Let's see what are the features of a project. There are 12 distinctive features of a project. Let's see one by one. The number one is objectives. A project has a fixed set of objectives. Once the objectives have been accomplished, the project concludes. Second is lifespan. A project cannot continue indefinitely. It must come to an end. What represents the completion would normally be spelled out in the set of objectives. Number 3. Single entity. A project is one entity and is normally entrusted to one responsibility center, while the contributors to the project are many. Number 4. Teamwork. A project demands for teamwork. The team again is constituted of members from different disciplines, organizations, and even countries. Life cycle. Number 5. A project has a life cycle reflected by growth, maturity, and decay. It has naturally a learning component. Number 6. Uniqueness. No two projects are exactly similar. The location, the infrastructure, the agencies, and the people make each project exclusive. Number 7. Change. A project sees many changes throughout its life cycle. While some of these changes may not have any major impact, then can be some changes which will change the entire character of course of the project. Number 8. Successive principle. What is going to happen during the life cycle of a project is not known entirely at any stage. The details get finalized continually with the passage of time. More is known about a project when it enters the construction phase than what was known during the detailed engineering phase. Number 9. Made to order. A project is always made to order of its customer. The customer specifies various requirements and puts constraints within which a project must be executed. Number 10. Unity in diversity. A project is a complex set of thousands of varieties. The varieties are in terms of technology, equipment, and materials, sometimes machinery and people, work culture, and ethics. But they remain interrelated, and unless this is so, they either do not belong to the project or will never allow the project to be completed. Number 11. High level of subcontracting. A high percentage of the work in a project is done through contractors. The more the complexity of the project, the more will be the extent of contracting. Normally around 80% of the 80% of the work in a project is done through subcontractors. Number 12. Risk and uncertainty. Every project has risk and uncertainty associated with it. The degree of risk and uncertainty will depend on how a project has passed through its various life cycle phases. An ill-defined project will have an extremely high degree of risk and uncertainty. There simply cannot be a project without any risk and uncertainty.